Okay, now I want you to load the thinning hair image of me here. And as I lost my hair there, you can see, if I'm going to zoom in, Control Spacebar, I'll zoom right into the balding hair there. I've got this kind of light spot up here. And a lot of guys are kind of self-conscious about that. So in your photographs, you can very subtly add a little bit more hair in, and very easily. So our first step is going to be to add that blank layer, because we always want to be non-destructive. This time we're going to use a different restoration tool, and it is the Clonestamp tool. Really a neat image tool. So I'm going to come over here and click on that. And it's a lot like the healing brush in that you have to first target some pixels. So I'm going to target this hair right here. So I'm going to hold Alt down, and I'm going to click. And you can see my cursor is turned into the target site. So I'm going to click. Then I'm going to put my cursor up here. Now I've gotten a pretty big brush. And if you come up here to your brushes, not only can you choose the size, but you can choose the hardness. And this brush is very soft. In fact, I've moved it all the way to 100% softness. Now, you know how I love keyboard shortcuts. And remember, to change the size of your brush was the right bracket key, the right bracket key and the left bracket key. Well, to change the hardness or the softness of your brush is the same two keys, but you hold Shift down when you do it. So to the right, and you can see it's a very hard edge. Very hard edge. Whereas if I go to the left, it's softening or feathering that edge. So I'm going to suck up some hair from here. I'm going to do this in kind of little spots there. And now if you looked at that before and after, and let's go ahead and zoom back out. Remember that was Control 0. This is that's after. You couldn't even tell, if you hadn't seen this photograph before, that I had a lot less hair. So that's kind of a fun one. Now you can take this to extremes. So let's do this. I'm going to do a third layer on this one. I'm going to call this eye, and check this out. You can have a lot of fun with this one. So I'm going to make my brush a little bit bigger. Remember, you've got sample, all layers. I'm going to come make sure I'm painting on the eyeball. I'm going to hold my target right here, so I'm going to hold Alt down and click on that eye, and I could give her a third eye right in the middle of her chin. Again, you probably want a nice soft brush, and that works because the tones around her skin work with the tones around her chin there. So that can be kind of fun. That's the Clonestamp tool.